Hey everybody, Mike with Anthem Built actually. So we are a company that manufactures column repair and multiple other little products for the post frame industry. We have installers throughout the United States. Our main focus is around column repair. We actually have a rotten column repair sleeve, which you can see on our website when you're searching that. One of our main sellers, but we have, what we're doing here today is some column repair sockets. Kind of an interesting little project. Nice building. Lady does not want to tear it down. The columns are backfilled with concrete, so you got two options. Either you dig them out, replace the column, and then you're getting into a lot of expense. She's actually going to pour a concrete floor in this, so we've decided to help her. Made some sockets. We're actually fastening these sockets to the columns, and then the concrete guy's going to come in and anchor these into his floor. So we're gonna kind of walk through. We went about halfway through this project, kind of tell you what we've done, why we've done it. Also let you know about our sockets in general. So most of the time when you're looking at sockets, you've got the option of a single-sided socket that bolts to the floor. We can do pretty much anything we want. So we've designed quite a few different options. Plus, if you contact us and you have a special need, we conform to that need, okay? So what we have here is I've done a right and left socket with a 2-inch flange. So basically this covers the side of the column. Then we've got a 2-inch flange that goes on the face of the column, and that locks in both sides. We do have a 3-sided socket. We've kind of stepped away from those because a lot of times we ran into problems where they don't do really good at getting the concrete level around the column, so you're ending up with your socket wanting to tilt on you or not being level on one side. So with doing the single-sided, you can set it on the floor, lock it into place, and there's no rocking. So we just feel it's a better option. Plus these are made with 6 mil galvanized steel, so very thick. When I say 6 mil, it's right around just under a 1/4 inch thick. So these things are very, very stout. And when you have galvanized steel mixed with concrete, it's a very, very good combination. So let's walk around here. Now the reason we did, like I said, we do have the single-sided, so if you were finishing this building, maybe the 2-inch flange wouldn't work because it would interfere with your furring out, or what have you. So we do have the single-sided you can use for that instance. They do not plan to do that with this building, so we're not worried about it. This just helps us encapsulate more of that column. So this back wall, we've got a few problems here. We put a string line on this. We got to set it back, but we've got a couple of columns that are completely loose. The only thing that's holding this is the grade board on the ground. We dug that out so we can move that column in. So what we're going to do until the concrete people get here, we're going to run a string line along this wall. We will actually bring this in, and then we'll set a piece of rebar in there to hold that column where it needs to be. And then the concrete company is going to come in here, they're going to dig this out, get us a deeper threshold on the wall, so that way we've got some nice concrete to support the walls, because you want to be at least 3 inches or more, to support snow weight. We're in Springfield, Illinois today. So more around this, as you can see, we went around, showed you, we've got all these mounted. We've got plenty of height. They're going to go just to the threshold of that door. So we're going to have at least 3 inches of concrete underneath each tab, and then they will drop rebar in those holes and tie it into the floor. So that'll regain the structure of this building, give plenty of help for load, and then also tie it in so this building will last for a lot more years.